Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My highly respected colleagues, my name is Honorable Mohammed Gudaji Kazaure, member representing Kazaure, Roni, Gwiwa, and Emkwashi. Mr. Speaker, I am from Jigawa State. Mr. Speaker, my highly respected colleague, I rise to move a motion on call to investigate the Presidential Youth Empowerment Scheme. The House note that on 12 October 2020, President Muhammadu Buhari launched the Presidential Youth Empowerment Scheme in Abuja, aimed at creating at least 774,000 empowerment opportunities through direct youth empowerment, which is 1,000 youth per local government across the 6 geopolitical zone in the effort of the federal government to eradicate unemployment among the teeming youth. Aware that the primary role of the scheme is to provide solutions to the Nigerian youth unemployment challenges through the execution of empowerment initiatives. The House also notes that the scheme will be accessible to the literate, semi-literate, and the non-literate population, and the entry qualification is the ability and the capacity to learn and be teachable. Worried that since the scheme was launched in 2020, it is yet to be implemented despite application by the Nigerian youth. Resolve, invite the coordinator of the scheme, the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Youth and Student Affairs, to explain to Nigerian reason for the non-implementation of the scheme despite the presidential directives. 2, constitute an ad hoc committee to investigate reason for the non-implementation of the scheme and report back within 2 weeks for further legislative action. 3, mandate the Committee on Appropriation to capture the scheme in the 2022 budget estimate. Mr. Speaker, this motion and my highly respected colleagues is very important motion because we are all here representing our people, and the main issue that causes all the challenges we are facing today in our society is lack of employment. Most of our teeming youth, some are graduated, some never go to school, they are stranded in our various constituencies, having no job to do, which is the main issue that causes crime, highly rate of crime in the society, lack of employment. And this government comes with different initiatives to employ Nigerian people in a different initiatives so that to eradicate unemployment in the society. This initiative is the first of its kind that Mr. President himself launched this program inside the presidential villa, which is the first in the history of this nation. And in the presence of Mr. Speaker, heavily represented by the respected leader of the House, it's in the presence of Senate President, almost all the nearly 20 governors, in the presence of ministers, all the federal government cabinet. So since that time, the issue is, the program is to empower at least 1,000 persons per local government. That is what President approved through the Office of the Senior Special Assistants on Youth and Student Affairs, who is the initiative of the, he initiates the program, which later Mr. President approved it. So my highly respected colleagues, this issue is issue of 1,000 person per local government. And this issue is, they construct different issues of business. And I am sure members will be witness. They bring two people to this house and they give us form. We have filled that form, PS program, which yet there is no implementation. But the problem is, since Mr. President approved the program, he expects this program has already done, because I investigate, I went to the office of the SSA, why this program, because it's a laudable achievement, why it's not implemented. He told me this issue is only House will intervene, because he too, he don't know why there is no funding after presidential has approved this laudable achievement program. So that is why we want to invite the SSA to come to explain to the House why this program is not implemented. And because of the time, that is why we are calling the House to consider this program, to put it in, to capture it into the 2022 budget estimate, so that in the next year, we can empower at least 1,000 youth in our local government areas. And this is very good achievement. It will help us, it will help the government, it will help we, representative of the people. So that is why I need your support. I need your support, because this motion is the issue of empowering on employment. And that is why we are here to create employment to our Nigerian people. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.